Welcome back, everybody. Lazlan back with another ARC video. So today, it's starting to get dark, but what we're going to do is we are going to, like I said in the last episode, I want to put gates around this Basilo before it gets loose and swims away. Now this might be a bad idea because their bodyguards don't like people getting close to them. That's these mantas. But I think I can swim out behind them, drop a gate down. So I got the great big behemoth gates here. So I'm going to drop one right there, get a gate frame in, some breath, swim out here, try and get away from them, get a gate in. Make sure there's no sharks or anything coming. And then we'll go back around this other side. So I want to get it on all four sides. I don't know if you need it on these two, but you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. If it takes a little bit extra time to trap this, we'll do that, because this is unprecedented for me. I've never had a Basilo so easily tamed. And we're going to have to leave a little piece open so that we can shoot the mantas and pull them away from her so we can get her tamed. But yeah, this is crazy. Like, I've had to look for hours and hours and hours in game to find one of these, let alone find a half decent one. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back and we're going to grab our RG. Actually, I might be able to snipe. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll wait until the morning, and then we'll come back with a bunch of bullets, and we'll just start picking off these mantas that are on the outside, manta rays, and then we'll kill the ones that are on the inside from the top, hopefully without aggroing the Basilo, and then we will tame it. So with a Basilo, you have to, they're passive tames, they're hand-fed, so you don't have to trank them out like you do the other dinos. But yeah, so we'll bring you back in the morning when we can actually all see stuff and get this Basilo taming started. Alright, we're back, guys. So we're just making ourselves some new armor and getting some dye on it. So I wanted to show you how this works. So I've got two sets of dye in my inventory, red and black. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the region, and you'll see it highlight over here. So we're going to apply that. And then the next region, so that's like the fingers, we want that black. And then this is the gloves themselves. We want that black, and we want that red. I don't know if we're going to have enough. We might have to make a little bit more. So we want that red. No, that's the interior stuff, so we want that black. We want, nope, we want that one red. The interior, that can be black, and then that region there, red. So we're gonna have to make one. What's left? Oh, the boots. We'll just make the boots black like that, and we're done. Also, I've given myself a haircut. When it comes back in, I'll show you guys what I normally run for a hairdo. So last night we made ourselves a primitive Basilo saddle along with our gear. Get rid of that, get rid of that. There we go. Now we're cooking. I'm going to go this way. So also what I did is I shot all those mantis with either arrows or bullets just to clean them out. They shouldn't have respawned, but if they did, we'll take care of them again. We've got the, see, there's a dead one there. So we have the, let's get that closed before he swims out. So with a, let's get up so we can breathe. So with a passive tame, you got to put the food in the final slot, and we've got it there. So now we just swim down to her and read prime. So it's going to take about 10-15 minutes for her for another bite. Oh, I heard something. Maybe we might have mantis right outside there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sneak back out this door, close it behind me, and I'll come back in about 10-15 minutes, give her her next feed, and yeah, we'll finish taming her up. While we're doing that, we're going to start taking inventory of our stuff so that we can move it up to the north to our new location. Still haven't decided yet. I will between now and next episode when we start moving. But yeah, the whole point of this one is we're going to get that Basilo tamed, and we're going to head, maybe play in the water for a bit. So I'm going to be back in a minute after I get some more dye made, and then we'll go back in for our next feed. Alright guys, we're back. So as you can see, I built myself a little structure in here so that I could stay in here with this floating above the ground. Huh. Anyway, so she's ready to eat, and now she's going to be ready a lot faster, and actually the awesome spyglass will show you that, except now it's saying she's ready to eat. But yeah, so the first feed is between 5 and 15 minutes, and then once you get through the first feed, they go a lot faster back to back. It looks like we need one more feed. Let's get some air. We'll head down here. So she's gonna get, there we go. What did she get? 71 levels, 72 levels? So let's get a saddle on this girl. You stay there. And then what I want to do is I want to pick this stuff up. As you can hear the music change, we must have a mantis right outside who's not happy that I am taming this. Not over here, just the dead ones that I killed. So we're going to take her out for a swim. I got to be really careful because I don't have any scuba gear on me. And I could end up drowning myself if I'm not paying attention. But I'll do my best to remember remember to come up for air. So one more gate to pick up. There we go. So the things that's nice about these, as you see down in the right hand side, they give both hypothermic and hypothermic insulation. They're also immune to a lot of the nasty things that happen underwater. So there's jellyfish that will shock you and knock you off your mount. They're immune to that. They're immune to the giant squid grabbing you. So they're more of a mid-game water tame. So getting that one right here by the base was super cool. So what I'm going to do, and you can stand on their back when they're in the water. So let's get that. What I want to do is, what are we, 50, 80, oh. Come here. Oh my god. No, no, stop fighting him. Get back here. Oh, there we go. Stupid shark. Okay, let's get off you. I want to switch your behavior to passive. Okay, so pin. We are 50, or sorry, 87, 55. Close enough. 87, 55. Let's go that color, home. Or close enough too. Okay. Let's go and play in the ocean. So as you've seen, took very little damage from that shark. And they're relatively fast. What did her stats come out as? 405 melee damage. Wow. That is impressive. Let's get the health up to 25k, and then we'll start working on melee. Alright, let's get down here. So these little black slicks that are coming up, that's actually oil from these oil rocks. Yeah, as you can see, the water is super dangerous between sharks. There's electric eels. Oh, I'm just about out of oxygen again. And then I think it's the right click button. Yeah. She'll jump and cause a rainbow. So we're just going to try and stay to the top of the water, kill some sharks and get some levels right now. There's no shortage of sharks on the island. Come on. As you can see, these things are super tanky. Let's just stay up here and see if that shark will come out to us. There we go. Come to where I can bite you. Ooh, that was 110 megalodon. But now with this, I'm not worried about megalodons. That would normally be my first water tame, but with a Basilo, you don't have to worry about much. There's also another cool thing with these guys. Let's get back up to the top so I don't drown when I show you. So this oil, this is the same as the oil that we found off the ammonites on the side, or not the ammonites, the little creatures on the side of the water that we've been gathering. But this one generates inside of her inventory over time. Let's go 35 actually, and then pump the rest into melee. So yeah, she'll get oil for me over time as she's out of a cryopod. So we'll have to leave her out sitting in a secure pen, and then we'll she'll slowly generate us oil over time. It's not enough to make a crazy amount of difference, but it's early game like this. Oil is a pretty tough resource to gather, so it's good to get. Oh, some more megalodons. Yeah, as you can see, she's a pack of megalodons or manta. They don't even touch her. But once we get scuba gear and start heading deeper into the water, we're gonna have bigger fish to fry down there. So we gotta keep bumping up her health. Let's take this primitive pike. Take a little bit of that food. Megalodon teeth. That's probably. Oh, I just about threw some arrows out. Let's take those and ditch this rest. Here, you can have that. Toss that in the water. Yeah, I sure enjoy the ocean in this game. My first experience, I spent probably 20 hours trying to tame a half-decent shark so I could go out into the water. I got my scuba gear. I swam down. I got off my shark so that I could gather some pearls in the bottom of the ocean. And one of those, there's electric eels, came over, shocked me to death, killed me, and I had put my, oh, something killed that. I had put my, oh, there's a couple sharks over here. I had put my shark on passive so it didn't run away from me. And they, a couple eels and a couple sharks surrounded my shark and killed them. So I lost everything that was with me, all my good gear, my new shark, my scuba gear, all on the bottom of the ocean. Of course, I didn't make double, so I couldn't get down there to get it again. So all that went to waste. Thing about the ocean is just when you think that you've you're doing good, something will jump out and get you. That's why you need a Basilo, so that you're not affected by those things. But let's keep grinding some more levels on her. Yeah, as you can see, it goes way down. With scuba gear, you'll be able to see farther. There's actually a trick where you use the gas mask to be able to see longer distance. I don't know why it does it, but there's something in the coating that makes the gas mask better for long distance view underwater. But we're not going to worry about that right now. Once we get our scuba, we'll do some major exploring. Like I said, I just want to spend a little bit of time down here swimming around, getting her some levels. Oh, there's another Basilo. What level are you? 20. See, that's what I normally find. I'm not used to this 145 thing on the shore so that I can tame it. But what we'll do... Where did he go? We're going to kill off all those mantas. And I want to kill this... Oh, let's head to the surface. Come on. Get up there. I'm out of stamina. There we go. Let's get our stand back. I want to kill that Basilo because we'll get a ton of oil from it. And that should do... Once we get that much oil, then we can start refining it down to make gasoline in the forge. Okay, we got some stam. Where did that Basilo go? There he is. And then once we start making gasoline, we can start getting into the higher tier gear. So look at all that oil we're getting. 1,400 oil. That's way more than enough to do what we need to do. And we got some Basilo blubber. Okay, more melee damage. Alright, let's do just a loop up here. Sometimes there's the jellyfish in this little bay. I want to show you guys what the jellyfish do. But if not, we'll I think we're going to head back to the base. Get some... Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's... Oh, there they are. So let's get our stamina and then we'll go down and play with those guys. They give a special resource that it's more of an endgame resource that we'll use, that slowly deteriorates over time, but with a stack mod it gives you a chance to actually use it. And they're aggressive. They'll actually come towards you. See, that's 76 biotoxin. We're going to let this one come near us. See that shock? If I wasn't on a Basilo, that shock would knock me off my mount, and this shark that just came over would have had me dead to rights in the open without a mount. Let's get back up before we drown. Come on. Go, 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 go. Whew. Yeah, we need to make some scuba gear. But yeah, let's head back. Oh, I was going to show you this. This is what it is. It's a powerful toxin, so you can use it to make even more powerful trank darts. But we're not there yet. We need to get the fabricator down and then start working on getting a chem bench set up. But we'll get all that stuff set up on the northern base once we get that. So let's swim our way back to the base. We'll kill any more sharks if we see on the way. Looks like we cleaned out the ocean pretty well, close to our base. Yeah, this is super exciting to get this caliber of water creature at this low level. well, I guess not low of level, but at this stage of the game. Actually, let's... I wonder if I can reach here. So let's click on him or her. So this is a transfer tool. It'll transfer, so it's got the basic transfer. You set the dino that you want to transfer from, and you click to set it to the dino you want to transfer to. And see everything that was in her inventory move to this one. So now actually with all that oil we got, let's put... I would normally just build a pen and leave her here. But let's actually put her in a cryo, or in a soul ball, and put her in the base. And we will get some... Let's get this back out. Set it to the RG. And we will transfer it to this box here. That's full. We're going to have to make some more storage. But let's open up our smelter here. Let's get what? 100 pieces of gasoline crafted down. There we go. So each craft is 5 hide, 6 oil, and it gives us 5 gasoline. Alright guys, I think that'll be... Oh, let's get rid of that out of our hand. That looks done. That'll be it for the episode. Tamed that Basilo before it got away, which was good. Now we got a powerful dino to get down into the water. So the next episode, yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to pick up most of our resources that we need to travel with, and we'll put it on the RG. We'll soul ball Brex and Arik and get them ready for travel. And we are going to head to the north, close to the Black Sands area. I think I got a spot there that I want to set up a base. And we'll start gathering enough resources to set up just a small hut. And then what I want to do is I want to take the RG out and tame Doedicurus and an Anki, so that we can get lots of metal and lots of stone and actually build a big base that we'll use for breeding and for the until we're ready to leave the island. But as always, if you guys like the content, please come back again next time, and as always, thank you very much, guys.